Okay, lots of different plants to make things. Hold on. Nernroot. That makes it 9, I think? Or 8. So we only need another 1 or 2 for that quest. Oh. Mages guilds. Wow. Try that later. General Mountains. Okay. Then the vault. Where are you guys? Vault Guardians. I guess you can store some cool shit in here. If you had any. But these guys look really funny. Let's just try out this portal there. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh no, it was the correct one. Boom. I haven't been in this building at all. So I was more interested if I can portal back, but I cannot. Okay. How did I miss this?
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but you know what it's like. Why, all the important... Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it. The Imperial City just wouldn't be... Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Take your time. That's your goodness. What can I say? Is your goodness? What can I say? What a your way. Don't. Sure, that's cute. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I can't... This is the first town I was in, and I actually didn't see any of these guys. Or did I not have? There he fucking is.
Go away. You'll ruin everything. Go away.
I lost him. He's lurking around. That's for certain. Okay.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. Not only has Necrom...
Yes, we know that.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
What's...
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Really, you're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay.
Bring me Jean's manual. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Summon Dremora Lord. Oh, that sounds very good.
I appreciate. Certainly. Sorry. My life don't... That's enough. Gracious. What? That's not... Let me know when you're done with that little task.
That little task. I wouldn't call it little. But he lost him.
Any luck? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. Good luck with your fieldwork. Archmage Traven is the first... Well, sometimes I feel we're not... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Flashbolt. 20 fire damage on target. Hold on.
Farewell.
The one that I have, I think, is a bit lower. So that's 6. Weak fireball. 5 points, 3 seconds.
Well,
Give me your
have a
flashbolt.
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Summon Daedrith. Oh yeah, I only have like 108 magic.
Come back and see.
Sure.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You too. I hope I... Certainly. Oh, please, please. Well done. That works for... Good day.
Oh, leveled up. Okay.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen...
Where the fuck did he come from?
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6. The Countess is in attendance from 8. If you wish to seek audience...
Okay, I have to go back to the bloody... Ah. So where the heck is that Mage Guild thing? Completely missed that. There's also Fighters Guilds. Awesome. So was the prank on me, or because that guy came running in like he knew exactly what was happening?
Hello there.
Greetings. 5 of the afternoon. Farewell.
Any luck? Please come find me as soon as you've located your scar.
Yes, yes.
Have you pulled that... You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living room.
So, he actually...
It's my pleasure. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. She won't figure this out, fool. It's times like this I enjoy what I do. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun. But you too. Ready to...
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Finding ways to confuse her. Half of the Council of Mages... For you? Of course. You think that's funny? What? I salute you. Don't... Sorry. My life is drab. You win this one. You're good. You too.
Okay. Actually, I don't know how much he gave me for the stipend, by the way. Huh? Huh? Oh, she's on the top.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nothing.
Yes, sir. Sir.
You're in good company.
I have to go upstairs.
Any luck?
Yes.
Found him, did you? You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Be seeing you.
Okay, let's take a nap here for an hour or for the morning. And then let's talk to the Countess or whatever. Level 19, you've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Already had that. Boom.
What is it?
Fantastic. We can also check out quickly the Fighters Guild just to see if there's anything new. I don't think I have an active... I do have an active quest with them, don't I? That. Oh, can I now use that spell? Shock. I can. Awesome. So let's do that. Because then we can do the finger crest, the good old finger crest. Oh, it wasn't here, was it? It is. That one. That one. But can do this after. Can do this after.
Good day. Have you heard about Quat?
Yes,
Certainly.
I was actually there.
Yeah, it was good of you to say so. How nice. Oh, I like that a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Good day. Please, go on. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so the Countess wants to talk to me. You're...
Look at the muscles on you. Greetings.
Greetings. Just some clothes on the ground. Nothing else to see.
Is there a problem, citizen? In your absence, I dispatched a runner to skin. Like Brayden, I think. Although we can't go back and undo. Tell me more. Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
Now Countess sitting just on the chair awkwardly.
Good day to you. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Of course.
I've been looking for just... It's a quaint little house
Can't afford 10,000.
What a shame. Some see only the conflicts, but it is pleasant and a bit mellow. We'll see. You can't scare me. Please, I wish I could say that. You're wasting your breath. Really? You should... Goodness, what can I say? Oh, please. No, you do me too. What a great story. Is that so? Goodness, what can... Oh, remarkable. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Are you game?
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. The Madstone awaits. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Cool.
Good morning.
Okay, let's finish the one quest, because I want to finish quests. With the Finger of the Mountains, which is there. I was struck by lightning have been granted a powerful new spell. Well, is this now closed? This. What have I been granted? Finger of the mountain, there you go. Shock damage on target, 690 points, 5 feet. 693 mana points I need for that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so the question is, do we want to do that weird... So that quest first that we just got. Lifting the veil. Okay, let's just try it, I guess. So that is the first one. Bum, bum, bum. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. I finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Rim's forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of the year now. I've still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as how our men are faring in the war. I hope that I head due west. Okay. Day 8. After winding my way westward, I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist many years ago. It stands watch pointing north. Oh, alright, so we have to go west until we hit... By the way, this is the stone. It is really not big at all. I have to go west